guys. Welcome back. Sacred shits and how to navigate them. So, I get there maybe like a manipulative energy around you, but also within you. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like reflecting your manipulative energy back to you, and really necessarily what really needs to go, what you need to cut off per se. Um, that is controlling your mind. That's not helping you to control your mind. You know what I mean? So like, how are we letting something control us? It doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, and not making the choice to like climb the ladder, in a sense, like the stairway to heaven, which is kind of like our own, you know what I mean? Not to master ourselves, or not to make a choice. You know what I mean? The choice that's best for the choice that's best for us, the choice that helps us to grow. You know, that helps us to be our happiest, highest self. I don't want to talk to you. No. Yeah, this thing that's keeping us ungrounded. It's really stealing our joy. It's stealing our creativity. You know what I mean? Which is funny because I've been thinking that a lot about like just social media in general. That it's like, it's a thief of our creativity, of our boredom. You know what I mean? Which breeds creativity, and just like, that's like generations. It's like stealing generations. It's keeping generations blind to their own power, their own beauty, their own everything, you know what I mean? And so that's why I think it's funny, because like the whole TikTok got taken down, but it's gonna be put back up, you know what I mean? What's funny about it is I deleted my app, and now it cannot be, it's back up, but it cannot be um, whatever, it can't be yeah, but I think it was keeping me out of a place of like, it was distracting me from my emotions, like, all social media does. It's just like another addiction that is so normalized that people don't talk about it. 12:21 on my clock. You know what I mean? But it like keeps us distracted from ourselves, our emotions, and from the world, really. You know what I mean? So I really think like it was meant to be anyways, you know, that spirit telling me like it's time for a break. Yeah. So that you can balance yourself, your masculine and feminine, and really like come into the unity that you want to be, you know, the wholeness of you. So I'm like, all right, I'm listening, yeah. And it's like taking you out of this place of feeling like so bored with life, which is what I was feeling, honestly. So I'm like, all right, I'm listening. It's time to take ourselves a little break, you know what I mean? But it is time to let go of those things holding you back from your highest, happiest self, and that keep you like in this juggling energy where you're not balanced materially and spiritually, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to stay balanced while you're attached to something, you know? Yeah, and it kept you like focusing on like the wrong things, I feel like. So, and it doesn't have to be social media, it could be whatever it is for you. But I know that a lot of us that are on this journey of like that self-betterment, um, we're all going through kind of the same things. 3:33 on the timer. Like, they're just similar experiences, but the lessons are universal, you know what I mean? So that's why I think we see a lot of people using their selves and their experiences as examples, because it helps, you know? Um, yeah, yeah, and it's keeping like in a lack, I think. Whatever it is for you, um, it's helping you to like be disconnected from yourself, because you can't be connected to others, if that makes sense. Like, we're not connected, um, in a way to, we're connected to like people, but it's through a screen. It's not like real life. We're like lacking that real life connection, you know? And we can't get that if we're being distracted from it, you know? So, yeah, and I think it keeps you in this, like, in this cycle of self-abuse, you know what I mean? Like, and not like acknowledging the problems or the stormy waters you need to get away from, you know? So, we'll get a couple of this doodle deck for the, oh, see, the moon, that's unconscious stuff, like, unconscious controlling the mind. Okay, so I was going to do your energy. This is like passionately making decisions, you know what I mean? And that's funny because the Nine of Cups, see, I think after like letting these distractions go, that's what we're being called to do, is let these distractions go, these things that are just like keeping us comfortable, we're being called to let them go. So that's how we're going to do that, you know what I mean? It's by sinking into our emotions and truly feeling them rather than distracting ourselves from them. These emotions, they're the key to everything, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, so our advice. Yeah, that's way too many, Spirit. Oh, there's 2 left, so we'll go with those ones. The chariot and strength, bro, yes. Direction, control, willpower, confidence. Like believing in yourself, believing that you have the power to just like cut off these distractions and really put yourself on your highest timeline, your happiest timeline. Inner strength, bravery, compassion, focus. The focus is you, boo. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of mine, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm super grateful for each and every one of you. Okay. Amber, you might have that, or need to work with Amber, or you know an Amber. You need to heal past hurt from a relationship. Okay, 1 second, honey, and we'll do it. It does. Let it go. The pain has lived within you long enough. Butterfly, create something. Let your inner child out to play. What that trigger do, boo-boo? Show you where you aren't free. Show you. Someone admires your beauty and strength. Hashtag secret admirer. Black obsidian. You're scared of your own power. Hashtag stop freaking distracting yourself. What have I been saying, bro? The journey is back to, like, your greatness. It's all going to be okay. Hashtag expect miracles, boo. That's how we create them, too. You make a difference. Keep going. Be of service. That thing that you're like, oh, no. Throw yourself all into it and, like, do it. Because someone or many people need you. You need to meditate, do yoga or breath work. Hashtag body work. Hashtag conviction. Hashtag. I don't know why I said that so many times. All right, guys. I'm setting the intention that this reaches whoever it needs to reach, and I'm super grateful for each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day.